Hi, my name is Shelby Bishop, and I would first like to welcome the board and committee of the U.S. Forest Rangers, and the job I would like to apply for today is Forest Rangers. I first came across this job on Indeed while looking for positions to apply for. I would like to start off with my education, then move on to my quality points, then end with why I should be considered for this position. For my education, I graduated class of 2021 from Clovis High School, and during my junior and senior year, I took courses at a specialized school called Center for Advanced Research and Technology, and the two courses I took were Environmental Research and Technology and Law and Order. For my environmental class, we had learned about different positions, working in the fields, as well as other environmentally based options. And in the Law and Order class, we learned also about law-based courses and jobs that we could get in the real world. For the environmental class, I had to do a study on the spotted owls in the Sierra Nevada and why they were declining, which I had to work with the Forest Service for that since we were working in their territory. They had helped us with the project, and we were able to get our studies and conclude that the population was coming back, but very slowly. Same for my law class, but we did a mock trial which taught us how lawyers worked and other parts of the cases and how they intertwined. I am currently attending the University of La Verne, getting my bachelor's for anthropology or anthropological studies. I believe this degree will help me get the job because not only is it part of the Forest Rangers area, but it also helps me interact with more people. I am currently a junior and plan on graduating hopefully fall of 2024, if not spring of 25. Now to move on to some of my qualitative points. So, I like to work with a lot of people, which is why I also believe this will help me further my position in the Forest Ranger services. Because I like to help people out and help them get to where they need to go. Before I attended university, I worked at my local zoo, helping educate the public by going out into the zoo itself with 4 or 5 other people, and we helped educate them on what our ecological footprint has done to the earth, essentially. I also like working with people because I am a very talkative person, but I also like working in groups because it helps us get the work done faster. I also believe that working as a forest ranger will also help me further my studies in anthropological studies as well. Now, I am also a down-to-the-ground type of working person, since most of my jobs that I have worked before coming here or applying for this job have required me to work in teams or lead teams or just help with the public in general. Now, I applied for this position because A, it's outdoors, and I love the outdoors, and B, I get to interact with the public and help teach people things that they never really knew about whatever national forest I decide to apply to. Now, I will also help tell them like where the camping is, where the trails are, what to look for, where the pay stations are, where restrooms are, or if they're going to a hotel, I will help direct them to the hotel. I also applied for this job because I like to go out and be in nature. I want to be able to study the outdoors to make sure that everything in the park is going smoothly and that there is nothing wrong, and if we find anything wrong, that we are able to report it to the higher ups and hopefully have them come out and flag the area so that it can be further studied. Now to my concluding points on why I should be considered. As I had touched base in the previous points, I am a very talkative person, but I do know how to tone it down when I need to. I also like working with people because of the togetherness, but sometimes I do like to work by myself depending on what I am doing. I am a very hard worker, and once I get a job, I like to get that job done, and I stick to that job until it is done. I will work any shifts, days, evenings, nights, wherever they need me or wherever I need to be placed. I will work pretty much anywhere. And I will also work with whoever I need to work with, be it in the office or somewhere else. And I appreciate you all for taking the time to consider me for the job, and thank you for this meeting and this amazing opportunity. I hope you all have a good day.